There. So we have to have 5 questions, right? We agreed on 5 questions.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So 5 questions about using these verbs on the story and making questions about Miss S's story, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, please let's go in session so you guys can share your work with your classmates. Remember that you need to check grammar, spelling, and context. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
We have to check the questions. So please send me the questions to my WhatsApp, not to the group. Please.
Your WhatsApp?
Yeah, to my WhatsApp. You can take a picture of your notebook with the questions and send me the
Okay.
picture to my WhatsApp.
Hopefully you could read it.
Hopefully, yes, yes, my friend. Are you working on it?
Yes.
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 Oh my gosh. Very good. Mariela, question number 1 is good.
Thank you.
Good. Number 2 is good. Okay. Number 3 is not using any of the verbs. It's a good question, but it's not using the verbs, okay?
Okay.
Number 4, it's correct. Number 5, yes. Number 6, okay. Number 7, great. 8 is the same question as number 2. Number 8 and number 2.
Okay.
Number 9 is, it's okay. You have plenty of questions. So very good. Thank you, Mariela.
Thank you,
12,
teacher.
Annie. Oh my gosh, Annie, I can't read nothing.
Yes, I don't know
The-
why. I
The
think
lining is very,
I will try to take it again.
okay. Let's see, Antonio. Okay, number 1 is good. Okay, then question number 2, Antonio, is good, but it's not Mrs. story, okay? You are using
Okay.
the complete article. Number 3, you're using one verb in the incorrect context. So check your question number 3.
Found, right?
Yes. Actually, you can just take the verb found just completely out of the question, and just like that, the question is correct.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it will be missing the preposition. What was the reason for the school to withhold?
Okay.
When was Mrs. Accused has the different preposition. Check number 4.
Off, right?
Yes. Of and number 5. The preposition to, it's unnecessary.
Okay.
And number 6, again, the preposition to is incorrect. So everything else is good.
Thank you, teacher.
Who else?
Mine looks really bad because I wrote it too fast.
Okay, it's a good question. I'm not sure who you are. 744-383-7550. The question is good in grammar and spelling, but it's not correct in the context. Okay, you go ahead and check that, okay?
That's mine. Isn't it? The only question that it is?
Yes,
Yes, that's mine. I'm so sorry, teacher.
it's okay. The question is correct in grammar and spelling, but the context is not. So you want to check it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Annie, much better.
Yes, I know, teacher.
Okay, number 5 is okay. Yeah, number 4, I like number 4. Number 3, the verb is spelled incorrectly. Please check the verb in number 3.
Okay.
Number 2, the verb accuse, it has the incorrect preposition.
Okay.
And number 1, it's not about the story. The number 1 is about after the story, and we don't know the story. So the rest are okay.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Honey, thank you. Honey. Yes, number 1 is good. Number 2 has a very good sense, but it has the incorrect positions of the subject and the verb. So what was the reason? Honey, are you there?
Yes.
Honey? Okay. What was the reason for them to accuse?
Yeah. For them. Okay.
3, it's very good.
Okay.
Number 4, the auxiliary verb is in the incorrect position. And it's not about Miss S's story, but the question is good,
Okay.
but you need to fix the position of the auxiliary.
The auxiliary, which one? Are?
Yes.
Okay.
And number 5, you're missing the object. After regretted, then the object it, regretted it. Okay.
Regret. Okay.
And I have Alan. Yes, number 1 is good. No, that's number 2. Number 3. Yes, number 3 is good. Miss S, MS, and then capital S. So check that on number 4. And the question is good. Number 5, I don't understand the WH question.
Yeah, and that one I corrected it in the
Okay.
message. It's supposed to say.
There you go. Thank you. I see what you did.
Yeah.
And number 6 is good. You actually used it in a different sense. So you use the correct preposition. What? Yes, excellent. Great.
Thank you.
Giovanni. Giovanni, I can't read your questions, mister.
Okay,
The lighting is
so
not good.
okay, just let me rewrite it with a pen. Okay, just give me a second.
Actually, it's the lightning. So just take the picture again with different
Okay.
perspective.
Okay.
Ana Silvia. Your question is good, but it's the incorrect preposition. So just change the preposition and it will be okay.
For the second one, so why
Yeah.
was Miss S accused for?
Nope, it's not for.
No?
Accused, check, you don't have the images. It's accused of.
Oh, so that will be the preposition that I have to change.
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay. Great, guys. Chanel, how are you?
Fine, teacher. Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay. Now you guys gotta go in sessions and ask and answer your questions. Now remember, you need to ask your question to your classmates, and your classmates need to listen to you, and you guys need to listen to your classmates' questions. You need to answer the questions, and the answers need to be correct. So if your classmates don't give you a correct answer, help them.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
All right, let's go, guys.
Okay.
Everybody.
Hello, so Anna, Annie, and Hani, please go ahead, ask and answer your questions.
Okay, the first question that I have, why Miss S obtained her teacher degree? I don't know why.
Can you repeat again, please?
I think it's wrong because I wrote, why does Miss S obtain her teacher degree? But it doesn't say it in here
Okay.
because it's
Yeah.
just, I think it's when. When does Miss S obtain her teacher degree?
Oh, okay. Um,
And I think the answer will be a few weeks away.
yeah, I was thinking before to the photo, to the post.
Yes, that could be one. Yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Or posting the photo then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Who goes? Who's next?
I can. My question, well, my first question is, who withheld Miss S diploma?
Okay. And the administration.
Yeah, the administrators.
The
Well,
administrators.
my answer is school administrators, sorry. But it could be, what do you say, administration?
No, I think administrators, it's correct.
Okay,
The administrators hold her diploma, withhold her diploma.
her diploma, yeah.
Because they view the photo.
They viewed the photo and they took her diploma. I understand that.
Yes, actually me too. Well, it can be like that. They view the photo and the administrator, no, but I think the administrator view their photo
Mm-hmm.
and they will hold her diploma.
Yeah. And they withheld. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay. And I have the second one. What was Miss S accused of?
Of promoting underage drinking.
Yes.
Okay.
You go.
Yeah. Okay. My next question is, wait, what was the reason for them to accuse Miss S?
Well, because they view the photo where she was promoting underage drinking.
Mm-hmm. Well, my answer is to post a photo from a party on the wall of her social networking site and promoting underage drinking.
But in here, well, I don't know if I'm correct or not, but in
Uh-huh.
here, the teacher, I think he said that we have to talk about the reading, right? And if we
Yeah.
go to the reading, I don't see a word that says from a party, or does it?
Yeah. I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe you're right.
Yes, because the instructions that I listen, I don't know if I'm correct, maybe I'm wrong. But yes, I think that they denied it because she was, what was the question? Can you repeat it, please?
Okay. What was the reason for them to accuse Miss S?
Because they view a photo where she was promoting underage drinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes sense. It works.
I think. Okay, the next one, was her charge denied?
What? What? Sorry, can you repeat it again, please?
Yes, sure. Was her charge denied? But I think I'm wrong because it says a charge that she denied, not that they're denying.
Yeah. What was, okay, no.
No?
Wait. Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, it was. It was denied.
Yes, it was, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My
Okay.
next question is, it's similar, but my question is, what church did Miss S deny?
But in here, but in here it says a charge that she denied.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that she denied the diploma.
No.
No, because
Sorry, I think she denied the accusation.
yes, that's correct. Yes, you're right, because it says a charge that she denied. She was promoting underage drinking and she denied the charge of the action.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Hi,
Yes, you're
girls.
right.
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
No
It's okay.
problem.
Do you have questions?
Yes, I have 5. I wrote, did she really promote something bad?
Okay. Um,
Well, I think yes. Well, that could be insert because she posed a photo, but we don't know exactly if she was promoting because actually she said that she denied that charge.
Yes.
Excellent work, guys. I'm sorry, we're always short on time. So did you finish all your questions?
No.
almost.
Almost.
Almost, huh?
Oh.
Don't worry, we need to keep practicing, okay? And let's continue. There. Now we're going to start with listening activity, listening and speaking. But is it fair? Fair work. Read the question below. How many reasons can you think of to support a yes and a no answer? Let's make a list. So today's online debate. Is it fair for employers to check out job applicants online? Guys?
I think, well, for me, no, because it's a personal information, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think it depends, but yeah, it's personal information.
Is that it, guys?
I think the same.
Yeah? So that's it?
Well, I think it's unfair to check out job applicants online because one thing is their personal life, another thing it's their
Professional life.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. So let's check it out. So what reasons do you have for yes or no? What are your reasons, please?
Personal information,
Where, yes or no?
on no.
No?
No,
So
yes, no.
what's the reason?
Personal information?
You
No,
mean
because it's a personal
it's personal
information.
information? Yes. Okay, another reason.
They invade your privacy.
They invade
Invade their
in
privacy.
which one? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
No.
They invade your privacy?
Yes.
Okay. Another reason?
They
If
can
we think a little,
who you
I'm
are.
so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
One more time, please. I didn't understand. Guys?
Well, if we think as the company, they will say yes, because we have to know the personnel that it's going to work with us.
We have to know person. Like that?
Yes.
Is there another reason? Or no more?
They can see who you are.
They can see who you are? Yes, I suppose?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
They
Teacher,
can trust you,
Yes or no?
and yes,
And yes, they can trust you?
yes.
teacher,
Yes.
in the section of no,
Uh-huh.
I think that they need your skills, not your private life.
They need your what?
Your skills,
Your skills. Continue.
not your private life.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's an amazing one, huh? Okay, great. That's what we're going to do. First, we're going to listen to two friends talk about this question. Okay? So we have Rosa and we have Daniel. They are speaking, they're talking, they're sharing their opinions about this. Now, one of them says, yes, it's fair, and the other one says, no, it's not fair. Only listen and tell me who says what. Ready?
Yes.
Page 17. Lesson D. Online footprints. 3. Listening and speaking. But is it fair? B. Listen to two people debate the question above. Who answers yes, it's fair, and no, it's not fair to the question? Which of the reasons in your lists did they use?
Employers basically want people who will fit in. After all, what you do online shows your true personality.
But your online profile is private information.
So you think it's private? On the contrary, if I can see your profile by looking online, it's not private, it's public. It tells me things that I won't see in an interview.
Yes, but what you see on social networking sites is not the whole person. Social networking sites don't tell you what people are like at work.
I know what you mean, but you need to consider the cost. Employers need to be very careful about the people they employ because it's very expensive to recruit and train new staff.
Yes, I agree. But on the other hand, as an employer, you can't own your employees 24/7. Everyone has a right to have fun in his or her free time.
True, but if I'm looking at two people for the same job, I'll probably avoid the person who's always partying.
However, just because they party a lot doesn't mean people are bad at the job. For some jobs, you need friendly, outgoing people.
But it's not just party photos, it's blogs and posting comments too. For example, I don't want to hire somebody with an off-color sense of humor or someone who sounds arrogant. I want someone who will fit in and work well with other people.
Well, I can see that. On the one hand, you don't want to employ difficult people. But on the other hand, people change at work and behave in a different way with friends. So while the internet may show you one side of a person, you really need to see what a candidate is like in person before you can decide.
What do you think, guys?
Rosa says that it's fair.
Yes.
Rosa says it's
Daniel
fair?
say no.
Yes.
And Daniel says?
No. It's
not
not,
fair.
it's not fair.
It's not fair.
Not fair. Very good. Okay, so far so good. Now what we're going to do is take a look at this. Rosa says it's fair. Daniel says it's not fair. And we have their opinions right here. All we have to do is listen again and write the two missing words in each sentence. So in number 1, we have on the one hand, Rosa believes that what you do online shows your, we need 2 words. What words are they?
Private life.
Your what?
Private life.
Private life? Okay.
Think.
You think?
Private information.
Oh, so you don't agree. So we need to find out what's the next one. Okay.
Start a debate.
That's a debate. Next, on the other hand, Daniel argues that your online profile is okay. What about the next one? Rosa says online profiles tell you what you won't see in okay. Next. Next, Danielle thinks social networking sites don't tell you what a person is like. Okay, next. No ideas?
No.
What about the next one, 3B? Okay. Next. And the last one. So please listen again. Write your answers on your notebooks. Okay, make sure you write everything you can hear. And at the end of the exercise, you will go on sessions to compare your answers. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Page 17. 3. Listening and speaking. But is it fair? C. Listen again and write the 2 missing words in each sentence.
Employers basically want people who will fit in. After all, what you do online shows your true personality.
But your online profile is private information.
So you think it's private? On the contrary, if I can see your profile by looking online, it's not private, it's public. It tells me things that I won't see in an interview.
Yes, but what you see on social networking sites is not the whole person. Social networking sites don't tell you what people are like at work.
I know what you mean, but you need to consider the cost. Employers need to be very careful about the people they employ because it's very expensive to recruit and train new staff.
Yes, I agree. But on the other hand, as an employer, you can't own your employees 24/7. Everyone has a right to have fun in his or her free time.
True, but if I'm looking at 2 people for the same job, I'll probably avoid the person who's always partying.
However, just because they party a lot doesn't mean people are bad at the job. For some jobs, you need friendly, outgoing people.
But it's not just party photos, it's blogs and postings and comments too. For example, I don't want to hire somebody with an off-color sense of humor or someone who sounds arrogant. I want someone who will fit in and work well with other people.
Well, I can see that. On the one hand, you don't want to employ difficult people. But on the other hand, people change at work and behave in a different way with friends. So while the internet may show you one side of a person, you really need to see what a candidate is like in person before you can decide.
There's a lot of background noise, guys. I couldn't tell where it was coming from. All right, when we have the audio going, make sure you turn off your microphone so we don't have any feedback. Were you guys able to listen okay?
I missed a few, but yeah.
Yeah, I missed some of them too.
Okay.
I missed the first two. The first two.
Let's go in sessions and you guys can compare your answers, please. Most? All right, now let's check it out. All right, guys, tell me, what did you hear? Number 1, on the one hand, Rosa believes that what you do online shows your
True personality.
I was wrong.
Next.
Private information.
Private
information.
Next.
An interview.
Next.
At work.
Next.
At work, yeah.
Very expensive.
Very
Next.
expensive.
Next.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Next.
Work well.
Work well
The last one.
With friends.
with friends.
With friends.
Perfect, guys. 100%. How do you like that? Easy. Easy, isn't it?
No.
Do you have any questions? No?
No.
It was good.
All right. Now here you have 8 different sentences. Out of all of them, who do you agree with?
With
I think
Daniel.
50-50.
50-50. All right. Who says Daniel?
Me.
You? All right. So you agree
Me.
with Daniel? So you
Yes.
agree with this sentence?
Yes.
Yeah.
Daniel argues that your online profile is private information. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Awesome.
Yes.
All right. What else, guys? Continue. Share with your classmates which sentence, which ideas and opinions do you agree with and why?
Okay.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
Well, I think that number 2, letter B, where it says Daniel thinks social network sites don't tell you what a person is like at work, and it's true because one thing is what you do out of work, and one thing is what you do in work. Out work, it's your private life, I think.
You want to go in sessions? Let's go in sessions.
Yes.
It works a little better in sessions. I think I have it. Nah. Yeah, I have it. Okay. All right, I hope that works. Go ahead. I'll send you the slide in a second. Great, everybody's back. Did you finish sharing your opinions?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now you have to write them.
Okay.
Yes, you have to write your opinions and prepare a response to the debate question with a partner. And then you're going to present your arguments to the class. Okay, whether you agree with Rosa or you agree with Daniel, it's okay. It's not a problem. As you can tell, there are 8 sentences per side. I have 8 sentences that say it's fair, and I have another 8 that say it's not fair. Okay, you need to write at least 3, whether it's fair or not, but 3 sentences, complete sentences, with the reason why it's fair or why it's not fair. Okay, and that would be your response. But
could we have like maybe 2 sentences saying that that I agree with Daniel, but then again, I agree with some things that Rosa said?
yes, whatever you want to write, that's correct. You can have 2 in favor and 2 against, or the other way, or the 3 in favor or the 3 against, whatever you feel, whatever your opinion is.
All right, thank you.
3 sentences, complete sentences. And your sentences all together will be the answer. Is it fair for employers to check out job applicants online? Now, you have only 3 minutes to write them. Or do you want 5?
5.
All right.
5.
Take 5 minutes,
minutes.
but remember, check your grammar, check your spelling, and check the context, okay? And at the end of 5 minutes, we'll check, okay? Go for it, guys. All right, guys, time's up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Who left? Omega, Sharel, Mariela, Giovanni, Antonio, Alan. Who's missing, guys?
Emmanuel.
Yeah, Manuel, but he didn't come in today. Somebody
Oh,
just left. Ah, it's okay. I'll find out in a second. All right. Great. Now, what you have to do is respond, please. Is it fair for employers to check out job applicants online? Now, let's see. Who can go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Alan, please.
I agree with Daniel because not everyone is the same at home than they are at work.
Okay. That's one sentence, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's not about agreeing with Daniel. Now it's your opinion.
Well, yeah. I feel like we could be different at home, and in work we can be very professional. We're doing our job, so we could be two different people at once.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Who would like to respond?
I want to.
Go ahead, Omega.
I completely agree with Daniel because privacy it is or it must be a human right. And it's simple. Your employers are not responsible for what you do outside of your work. Imagine that you are in trouble in the middle of nowhere in the desert, and then you call your employers. They probably would answer, "You are not at work, I cannot help you." So why should they care about other aspects of your life? And you judge people just because of their online image, you are losing the chance to gain a well-prepared candidate and his or her skills.
Wow, that was a little extensive. And once again, it's not about agreeing with Daniel or anybody else. It's your opinion. Okay, so not agreements, only what is your response? Is it fair for employers to check job applicants online?
I think it's not fair because they don't care about other aspects of your life that are probably important too, like helping you when you need it. So why should they care about your private information, which is private?
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Who would like to respond?
Yes, I think it's not fair. It's your private information. Yes. And also I think that, well, as Alan mentioned, right, you can be very professional at your job, but you maybe you can be a person that you like Paris, and but you are another person out of your job. And something that we were talking with Alan, it was he said that he got some tattoos, but it doesn't the tattoos don't define if Alan is a good teacher or if he's not a good teacher, right? So
correct. Thank you.
I agree with Daniel because our private life is exactly that, private. I'm gonna work with my skills, not with my social networks. So social networks don't say what I am. It says maybe how I enjoy my free time and which ones are my preference. I think so.
Thank you. Another response?
Okay, in my case, I think that is not fair but in my experience as a teacher, it happens that sometimes I know that the students are watching that I do, watching that how I think. So I feel that I have to be a good example for them, not for obligation, but it's because they are following my steps
Example.
in my life.
Very good, Cheryl. Thank you very much. Who would like to close it?
Oh my gosh.
I think
Okay.
that. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, Alan. I wrote that I argue that what we do online never show us all about our true personality. And I am pretty sure of that because I don't like to show my private information where everyone has access.
Of course. Thank you. All right, guys. I think we're finished. Or is anybody else expecting to participate?
I would like to say that
Yes.
I agree with Rosa too, because the companies need to be sure who they are hiring. But I think there are other ways to do that.
Of course. Great job.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. That was good. Perfect.
Thank you, teacher.
Hello, Emmanuel.
Hello.
Hi, mister.
I'm sorry for the delay.
Don't worry, sir.
I had a lot of work today.
Yes.
But I'm listening them and
Yeah,
my
you're here.
ideas of my partners.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's good you're here. And Hani, hi. Are you having trouble with your internet or your computer?
Yes, teacher, with my internet.
It's always a problem, isn't it? The next thing we have to do, guys, it's a writing activity. Making judgment. Task. Okay. Write a script for an online debate. Should employers judge applicants by their online profiles? Read the question above and write three reasons to answer yes and 3 reasons to answer no. Let's see, guys. Yes and no. Yes and no. What do you think? Once again, the question is, should employers judge applicants by their online profiles? Who
I
votes
say no.
yes? Who votes yes? Who
Me.
thinks yes? Who? Antonio, I have one. Who else? Nobody? Who says no?
Me.
Me.
Alan, who?
Yes, me too.
Annie, who else? Giovanni, who else?
Me.
Okay, I didn't catch you, but there you are. Now let's write the reasons, guys. What are the reasons for yes and what are the reasons for no? Please give me your reasons.
Privacy is a human right.
So where is that? In yes or no?
In no.
In no. So privacy is a human right. Okay, what else, guys? Another
We
reason?
are free to show what we want.
We are free to show what we want.
Yes.
And what else?
Private life is exactly that, private.
Like that.
And
Okay,
yes,
now let's.
and yes, we can say we are free for I don't say how else like expression how any ideas any idea
What expression? Complete the
uh,
sentence. I'll help you. But tell me the rest of the sentence. We're free to do what?
we're free to write or to post because it's online. I don't know for all any idea,
Any
any idea, idea.
idea. Is that in yes? That's more like for no, right?
Oh yeah, for no.
That's over here.
In the section no, online profiles don't say what my skills are.
That's good. But now we need to think of at least 2 reasons for yes. And I
Okay.
need you to
As Rosa
imagine. Yeah?
says, if you post something online, anyone can see it.
Is that in yes?
Yes.
One more time. If you post what?
Something online,
Yeah.
anyone can see it.
Is that in yes? The question is, should employers judge applicants by their online profiles?
I think maybe in yes, we can put what you see online they won't put it on interviews.
Okay. So what you see online, one more time, what you see online,
You won't see it in interviews.
okay. That's all right. Let's continue for the next part. Look at the model and read the debate script. Go ahead, read the script, please, guys. Not yet, Mariela. Only read. All right, guys. So this person agrees or disagrees with the task.
Disagrees.
Should employers judge applicants by their online profiles? This person disagrees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And this is what you have to do. A script similar to this. Okay. In one script, you have to write all your ideas. And all of your ideas together need to be connected. Now, circle 3 more expressions that contrast ideas. What are contrasting ideas, guys?
On the other hand.
We have however, on the one hand. Now we need 3 more.
Okay.
Can
On
you
the
find
other
them?
on the other hand.
3 more. Where is it?
In conclusion.
In conclusion.
Go ahead and
For this
highlight
reason,
it.
Okay.
Highlight it, please. Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. So I have this one right here. Once again, expressions that contrast ideas. That will be on the other hand. 2 more.
This one, whereas.
Whereas. Whereas. And 1 more.
Wilder.
While. Where is it?
After in conclusion.
Such as.
Nope. Such as is not a contrasting expression.
Okay.
For example.
For example,
No.
is not a contrasting
Oh
expression.
my God.
We already found 3 more.
Yes, we found all of them. And they are expressions that contrast ideas.
What about in my opinion?
That's not a contrasting idea.
Okay.
So expressions that contrast ideas are, however, on the one hand, on the other hand, whereas, and while. Okay, now let's check more of it. Focus on language. Read the grammar chart and then use your ideas from exercise A to complete the sentences below. You have to write your ideas, the ideas that you thought about, and use these connectors to contrast your ideas. On the one hand, on the other hand. What is this? It's basically what it sounds like, okay? On the one hand, but on the other. So maybe one is good, the other one is bad. Or maybe one is bad, but the other one is good. Contrasting different ideas. We have another expression. It's however. Yes, that's when you have one expression. A resume is for employers. Okay, that's not good or bad. Okay. A resume is for employers. That's fact. That's real information. However, now we have a contrasting idea, something different. Not really opposite, just different. However, an online profile is for friends. Ah, that's the difference. Yes, here we have a resume and here we have an online profile. There's a difference, right?
Yeah.
Contrasting. A resume is for employers. An online profile is for friends. Correct?
Correct.
Yes. We also need to pay attention to how this, however, is after the period and after the first clause. So you have the first clause, period. However, your second option. We have other expressions. You have the same one. A resume is for employers, comma, not a period, comma. And then we have our contrasting ideas, expressions to contrast ideas, while, whereas, or but. And now they go together. The difference with however is that however is after a period. And while, whereas, and but are after a comma. Yes? And that's it. And the last one is while. While. And then you write your first clause, your first opinion. There are reasons to check an online profile. That's not good or bad. Okay? That's not good or bad. It's not about that. It's just information. There are reasons to check an online profile. Comma. And then it is not fair to do this. Ah, look how this means this. Yes?
Yes.
In this sentence, what is it? It is
Online.
the action
To check.
of checking the online profile. Yes. And they go connected with a comma and the word while at the beginning. Comma and while at the beginning. So while there are reasons to check an online profile, it's not fair to do this. Yes?
Yes.
So to complete your script, you have here this little helper. It already gives you the steps. You have 4 steps to complete the script. Okay? In your notebooks, you're going to follow the steps and write your script. So number 1 is the introduction. Many employers, and the verb. Some people think, and an idea. However, what's after however? A contrasting idea, right? Okay. Step number 2. Say why it is fair. That's a step number 2. So for step number 1, introduction. So you have to write, many employers hire a lot of people. Some people think it's good. However, some people don't want a job. I don't know, whatever you think. So that's what you have to write. Step number 2, say why it is fair. One good thing. On the one hand, an online profile and the opinion. Remember, the good thing on the one hand, whereas a resume, whereas, what is it, whereas? Different, contrasting. Yes? And this is a good thing. A good thing. They're both good things, just different. And step number 3, say why it is not fair. On the other hand, an online profile, something that is not good. Okay? And conclusion. You write in conclusion, while, here you have this expression while, you have to write 2 clauses. Clause number 1 and clause number 2. Yeah, the good one and the bad one, or the bad one and the good one, whatever you want. And then your opinion. Your opinion is not a contrasting idea. It's your opinion, whatever it is, you know. In my opinions, the Chivas are the best team in the world. It had to be said and I said it. All right. Are there any questions?
No.
No.
No? Are you sure? It doesn't have to be an extensive script, okay? As long as you have all of the steps with different ideas in each section, it will be okay. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
And remember to check grammar, spelling, context, accuracy, and appropriacy. Accuracy, make sure it is correct to the story, to the topic. And make sure you use the appropriate language. You're not talking to your friends. You're not talking to your students. You're responding to a debate. Yes?
Okay.
So make sure you use proper language. Good?
Yes.
And tomorrow we'll check. Yes?
Yes.
I will tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow, I will need the pictures of your script. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, so make sure you write it nice and neat, and you take a very nice, colorful picture of your script. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. We
Thank
are
you, teacher.
finished for today.
Okay.
How was the class?
Thank you.
Exciting.
Yeah, was
Yes.
good.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
I don't
Was
want
it
them
helpful?
to end.
What?
I don't want them to end.
Really? You mean continue until 10 p.m.?
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Not exactly.
sorry, we need to continue. All right, we're gonna finish at midnight tonight. All right, guys. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
No.
Excellent. We're finished for today. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
To you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Teacher. Thank you.
Teacher.
Bye.
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 Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Teacher, the same as always. Do you know if we are having classes next week?
She said yes, but she wasn't sure, my coordinator. She said she would have an answer for me today, and she has an answer. So let me ask her again. Once again, she said yes, and then she said, wait, let me make sure. I'll let you know in a minute.
Thank you, teacher. I'm sorry for asking many times.
No, don't worry. No, it's okay. I'll ask her again right now. And I'll share with you the answer in a minute, okay?
Okay, teacher, see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, teacher.
Bye, mister. Bye, guys. Bye, Omega.